course, even though I don't have all the answers, I wouldn't pretend to have all the answers. There's a lot of information I can give to you, and certainly a lot of uncertainty exists. But it is important because the potential is significant for the weekend. So let's talk about that. This is a disturbance that doesn't look that organized or that strong. It's come in along the west coast, but eventually that becomes the storm as it slides to the southeast. It eventually picks up moisture in the Gulf of Mexico. Here goes the clock. And as it gets farther north, bumping into colder air, snow breaks out. So this is the way it looks around Friday evening, snowing around the nation's capital. From this point, it depends how far north versus how far east this whole system is going to move. Pretty confident Washington, Baltimore, Philly, possibly New York get a decent amount of snow, but it's much more questionable whether the moderate or heavy snow gets up into Boston or at least the south coast of New England or not. That still has to be played out. Right now, the best chance for getting the heaviest snow would be from parts of Virginia on up toward Baltimore, Washington, as well as Philadelphia, as you can see there. That would be the greatest likelihood, but it's certainly not a zero possibility up here. We might get more of the light to moderate amounts of snow. That's one possibility. However, there's also a possibility that the more moderate snows do make their way on up into southern New England. If it happened, it would probably be Saturday from about midday and afternoon into Sunday morning. That would be the time period for us. So we're near the edge, but this area will be in the heart of it. That's still a very populated area, so obviously you're going to be hearing a lot about this. In terms of the snow threat, heaviest likely to be for the mid-Atlantic, southern New England, right on the edge of the good snows, and travel will be impacted along I-95. I'm pretty confident of that, from New York all the way on down to northern Virginia. Question is, how much will it be impacted as you head up toward Providence and Boston? That's the more questionable scenario. Here's the idea. Storm really intensifies and then starts to move east-northeastward at a point to our south. So we get into the snow shield, at least to some extent, but the track will be critical to determine just how much snow and wind we actually get. One thing I want to point out, even though I'm not certain yet just how much snow we're going to get out of this, we are going to have a pretty strong northeasterly wind, especially for the coast and the Cape, and we have a full moon coming up Saturday with astronomically high tides. So with that persistent east to northeasterly wind, beach erosion and coastal flooding also become potential issues with this. The time frame, Saturday afternoon into Sunday morning, the track is critical as to how far north the heavy snow gets, but the potential is there for snow, certainly for wind and some coastal impacts. Speaking of wind, look at the gusts that we had in our area today, even a little bit of localized damage. It's still gusty now, 25 to 30 miles an hour, trending down, though, a little bit with time. Boston is 20. The wind is 18 miles an hour. That's a wind chill of 5. It's in the teens to around 20. It will be, with the wind chill below 0 in Worcester, still a bundle-up morning as you start out in the teens. About 7 degrees less cold tomorrow afternoon. Not quite as windy. Figure it to be about 30 degrees. All right, let's check it out for you. The next 7 days, the whole critical period, since it's just cold and dry through Friday night, starts Saturday, especially midday and afternoon, working up from the south coast toward Boston and into Sunday morning. Then it actually looks like we turn a little milder early next week. Also realize there's some interest in the weather in Denver. The cold certainly will have eased there compared to us. Temperatures could be around 40 for the game, probably dropping through the 30s. There's just a chance there could be a bit of snow or flurries before the game is out there. But of course, a much bigger potential here. The potential will be realized to our south. The big question is, will it be realized here? We'll stay on top of it. Cindy will join you for the eye opener, and I'll see you later on tomorrow.